Wait. Before we start this video, make sure you're subscribed because I'm a new channel. I need those subs. Come on, guys. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Alright, now let's get on to the video. You better be subscribed. Did you know that all women are Satan? Or that people raw dog stuffed animals? Well, if you didn't, you sure as hell are gonna learn about that in this video. And that's because in Reddit, this type of stuff happens every day. And I'm telling you this because today we are going into the deep stenches of Reddit to find the craziest of stories and posts. I know it smells bad in there, but we have to. So, without further ado, let's get in there. I've tried to record this video 3 times, and it's failed. Corrupted, just too much. My husband slapped our son when he accused him of cheating on me with 20-something subordinate. That's a crazy start to the video. My husband, 43 male, is a director of a company that hires from time to time fresh graduates that were raised by the state/system and did good in school. My husband is not someone who does small talk with ordinary employees. He hired a woman who was raised by the system. No parents, no support. She worked there for almost 2 years and then suddenly left. I first heard of her after she left. She's 26 years old. My husband is in touch with her. He's not even in touch with the mid-level managers. At first he told me it's just that is like him. He was also raised in the state system with no family, no support, with very hard work and sacrifices, made it from a neglected and abused child to this top director, working 12, 13 hours a day. There is a huge conflict between him and our 18-year-old son. My husband is very disappointed with him because he plays video games all day, gained a bit of weight. Husband values a healthy lifestyle and has no future plans, just spends our money. I try to fix this with therapists, but my husband said he's just way too spoiled. I admit I was spoiling him his whole life, and he was more strict. Okay, so your son is just a basement dweller. Okay. And my son fought back and told me in front of my husband that I am blind and I have bigger issues than him not having a job. Dad, someone just sucked him under his desk for months. I never asked why that woman just left. Your son is a bit overstepping, don't you think? Like, he has no evidence. My husband called him a little privileged and slapped him across the face. So, Mom, Dad is cheating on you with these girls. I started crying, and then my husband told him that even a woman raised in the system with no support is stronger than him, who had it all. I stepped in to protect my son. I didn't know that our daughter was home, and she heard it all and attacked her brother too, and said not even women respect him and is just jealous of their father. Okay, so your son is just getting dogged on by everyone, your husband and the dog. Mom, Dad is cheating on you. Yo, brother, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, you hear? And I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Okay. When the crisis was over, my son told me, let's just go to the edit. Son said he saw text too, and my husband was telling what to wear, and she said, cannot wait to please the one who decides my paycheck. But he had no proof. This is why I didn't mention it in the initial post. Just that he saw them while using his dad's phone because his was broken. I would trust the son. Like, why would the dad get so defensive if it's not true? Okay, this one's a crazy one. When I was 19, I had unprotected sex for $50. I was still sort of new to having sex, and I went to a city to visit friends. While there, I made a post on Whisper saying something about how I wish people found me more attractive. A guy nearby started messaging me. The last day I was there, he flat out offered to pay me to have sex without a condom. That's Venice. Because he said that's the only way you can get off. Bro's just saying that. We ended up actually almost being neighbors to the friend's house I was at. He wasn't scary or gross. He was probably early 30s and really polite. Not super ugly or old like I assumed. One there, he told me he hadn't had sex in a long time. What a loser. wouldn't last long. I said that was
He can't even last 5 seconds.
fine. He asked if he could film it, and for some reason I
Bro gets off the homemade porn.
said that's okay, but I would keep my top on. He finished like comically fast.
He can't even finish like a normal guy. He finishes like a clown.
And gave me a $50 bill. Apologized and looked
He thought she was a prostitute.
at his phone and said the video was poor quality and he
I guess the homemade porn was up to par.
deleted it. I said he didn't have to, but he insisted and deleted it in front of me. I used $50 to get drunk with my friends before leaving the next morning. Well, that's one way to get by on vacation. This next one is not good. The violated pillow pet. By walking in on my older brother doing unholy things to a pillow pet while watching Minecraft content. Bro is getting off to Jenny's mod in our siblings' room. This happened a few years ago when it was just us home alone. I went into my sis's room looking for another Xbox controller because my batteries died and immediately noticed the TV was on playing weird ass noises. Yeah, noises of jerking off. Big mistake. And I genuinely can't remember if he knew I was home or not, which somehow makes this even crazier. Nah, he definitely knew. The first thing I hear is Minecraft noises mixed with suspicious moaning audio. Then I look over and see my brother pinning a pillow pet doggy style against a chair while some cursed Minecraft video involving a naked woman and a creeper played on the TV beside him. The worst part is he didn't even notice me at first. I had enough time to fully process the entire scene before he slowly looked up. We made eye contact, and he just dropped the controller and let out the most defeated noise I've heard in my life. I don't know if I've ever backed out of a room faster. We never spoke about it again. Guys, you are not ready for this one. My parents talk openly about their past swinging. Imagine just being like a child of parents, and they're like, yeah, we go to parties, we like to fuck. I grew up in a partially nude household, already weird. And my parents were never shy, and I saw some things, but we never really talked. That is just trauma-inducing. Now, as an adult, my parents openly share more and more about things that they have done, and it comes randomly. I can see my wife's cheeks getting red when she hears some of these things. It embarrasses me too, but I guess I'm more used to it by now. Just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's good. For example, when we were with my parents this Memorial Day weekend and the kids were playing hide and seek, my mom started talking about how they used to play naked adult hide and seek with friends. Where men would try to find the woman and you never knew who you were going to get found by. Speaking of hide and seek, you know how our kids are playing hide and seek right now? Yeah, we used to do that too. Oh, really? Yeah, but with adults. Oh. But we were naked. And the guys would try to find the woman and fuck them. Okay. Imagine having these as neighbors. Our new neighbors are insane. They moved in about a month ago and have been screaming at each other every day. I'm so stressed. The boyfriend introduced himself to my husband, saying he's on antipsychotics. They've since smashed their car windscreen. I hate this. You need to find some new neighbors. Matter of fact, you need to move right away. Hey, this is the story I was talking about in the intro. And women are Satan. I feel like the concept of neurodivergent women isn't talked about enough. In theory, they're perfect for us. Usually, socially isolated with a lack of friends, may be lonelier than the normal Floyd. theoretically that'd be good for us, right? I'd argue that neurodivergent women are even worse and more hypergamous. I don't know what that means. They have childish features that people find attractive. The stimming, beady eyes, attachment, NT dudes find it cute and enduring. On a male, those features are completely repulsive and undesirable. A neurodivergent foid would probably tolerate this more than an NT foid would, but they're both taken, so it doesn't really matter, especially BPD foids. These bitches are categorized by their manipulative and attention-seeking behavior. They love destroying men. Oh my, and incels by tricking them. Okay, for any non-fully black pill incels reading this, do not attempt to get with an ND foid. They are not your friends, nor will they ever get with you. I'm getting sick just by reading this. They're still foids. Don't think that they're gonna ascend you because you have autism. What is a foid? What the hell is a foid? Next. Women cannot have autism. What? Oh, what? Oh, you have... Oh. Even I, as a neurotypical, note this. I don't even know why it's the same diagnosis. Male autism and female autism are so vastly different. Both of you guys, both genders can have autism. You don't hate a woman enough. 5 stars. That's more than 5. No, that is 5 stars. No such thing as autistic women. If you say women can have autism, you just give them another oppressed card to flaunt around. Their natural mode is to trick you in believing they are childlike. Why do you guys like the child tendencies? That's kind of weird, like you're pedos. The moment they figure that they can't get anything from you, they will bully you into submission. I've dealt with women like that before. Wait until you find out that most Christian women are like that. The reason they claim they have autism is because men are attracted to innocence and a desire to protect / take care of. You know, I don't think every woman is out to get you, and he's scared of an autistic woman now, and he thinks they're not real because he's been tricked by autistic women before. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to think all incels are pedos. Yeah, me too. Now you can get a torso, but don't let the image fool you. This torso is scaled down to the size of like a 14-year-old. What the? Which might be a plus. What the fuck? This will be a little harder to hide from your parents, but it's still possible, like a big drawer, a closet, or under your bed. This option is the most popular for users on here because of the price and bang for your buck ratio. What the fuck? 14-year-olds? Oh, fuck yeah, man. Oh my god. As someone who's 15, I'm actually astonished. Me too. I think incels are just choosing to be lonely at this point. Off topic, but a few days ago I came across a post that said women only want chads. Hey, I saw that too. They think women don't like average men and only want supermodels. Well, looks do play a small role. I think that the idea of a woman not liking average men is dumb. Plenty of women love average guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, if you haven't subscribed already, like I told you to at the start, what is wrong with you? You might as well now, right? Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, without further ado, goodbye.